Baker's Prospect, a dusty moon base where most of the new pilots start their journey to the stars to be griefed. And here begins the story of two commanders who share a dream. A fresh start in a new place. Commander Neander just got his space driver's license. Thal had heard about possibility to start a new life in Colonia. Thal was considering a career in Colonia militia as he was no smooth talker, but he knew how to fire the pulse lasers of his lone ship. It was time to get more money for the new modules that were required to reach the Colonia. But first he was about to meet with his friend from the space driving school, who was the one who told about the Colonia in the first place. The friend in question was Commander Serial Box, who was waiting Thal by orbiting the planet, feeling agonized in his trusty loner Sidewinder, after celebrating heavily his newly acquired space driver's license. Despite of having enormous hangover, Box was eager to leave inhabited space as soon as possible. Someone in Baker's Prospect mentioned that you can earn some easy bucks in bounty hunting. Box had just the right place in mind. Extraction site with high risks but hefty pays. Thal greeted Box by raising his unibrow and then making an awkward sound.
"I have an idea where we can get creds for the journey,"
said Box. Thal's mouth was moving but no clear words came out.
"No, I think the bounty hunting is more lucrative," answered Box.
Thal nodded and soon both Sidewinders were off the planet. Outlanders 3. It is a blue Class 3 gas giant with multiple ice rings, a well-known place among the local griefers. There were plenty of extraction sites to choose from. Partners in their trusty Sidewinders had arrived to the extraction site. There were many pirates, miners and coppers around, but none were interested in two harmless pilots. A chance that both knew would not happen twice. Box and Thal knew they didn't stand a chance in one-on-one dogfight with bigger ships with big bounties, so they came up with a plan. Using the pulse lasers to hit critical final blows from the shadows would earn them easy money. Some might call it kill stealing. After an hour of intense pew-pewing, leeching of the law enforcement and taking the killing blows in front of their noses, Box and Thal finally managed to collect enough bounties for what is needed to outfit their ships for the long trip. It was time to cash in their bounties and grab well-deserved malt-based beverages. Beagle 2 Landing is a Coriolis station located in the Outlanders Primus system. It is named for a European robotic land descent to Mars aboard the probe Mars Express. Contact was lost with the lander during entry on Christmas Eve 2003, and it was presumed lost, only to be discovered by the American probe Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter in early 2015, safe and undamaged, but not fully deployed.
Finally. Hangover medicine. No, I'm not going to vomit. No, you can't steal the announcement girl and take her with you to Colonia. Come on, let's drink these and head to outfitting. I want to get on the road ASAP.
After a while the ships were finally ready for the journey ahead, but our protagonists bumped into a problem.
What do you mean you won't go? You're joking, right? You really want to go and collect moon rocks with you before we leave? Fine. But I'm staying in the ship, Jeesh.
Thal was consistent on having a few moon rocks as a memory of the bubble he was going to leave behind, and Box really didn't have a saying in that. Meanwhile, Box was doing last-minute checks on their travel map to ensure they know where they are heading.
Hillary Depot. Amundsen Terminal. Eagle's Landing. I think we are good to go, if only that stubborn caveman could get his stupid rocks collected.
Suddenly, Boxskins woke up with grueling voice.
Let me see what you have.
Box looked up and saw a white, streamlined ship. He immediately recognized it as Imperial Courier, with some wanted douchebag at the wheel.
We don't carry anything and you can see it with your scanners.
Another wasted opportunity.
Box felt furious. After all, he was just sitting there, looking at the travel plan when some weak-minded blob comes demanding his property. Box fired up his sidewinder and yelled,
Listen up, you space coyote, get the hell out of here before I scratch your paint.
You don't scare me in that puny sidewinder of yours.
Maybe so, but you haven't obviously met my friend, Commander Thal.
Thal was throttling full speed towards the courier, and Box knew that Thal's diplomatic skills were, well, practical to say at least.
By the gargoyle who's there, what the hell is that?
That's Commander Thal, and he's going to ram you and eat you alive if you don't take a hike.
Done. I'm out of here. I don't want to get eaten.
What a stupid idiot, Box thought in his mind. Thal's impeccable charisma handled the difficult situation. After all, Box, in his anger, didn't even remember that neither of them had any weapons in their sidewinders. As soon as the bad pirate had fled, Box decided to stretch his legs in SRV when he noticed a weak radar signal, coming few kilometers in front of him. Box soon found the source of the signal. It was a crashed nav beacon, with one skimmer guarding it. Skimmer didn't stand any chance against Box's SRV turret as it blew up in the vacuum and crashed down to the planet's surface. Box decided to scan the beacon and found out something interesting.
I think we need to go and see this distress call. It's directly on our route, between Eagle's Landing and Sakagor Spaceport.
At last, they were ready to begin their journey, with a new twist in a form of a distress call. As their ship's landing gears took off the ground, they both knew they wouldn't be coming back. It was time to leave everything safe and familiar behind and head out to something new. To Colonia.